Wait a minute. Wait. You know, should be good. Well, it looks like it's working on my end. I hope it's working on your end. And welcome, everybody, to more Enderal. I was just doing a little exploration of the north. I know there's some stuff up here I hadn't seen yet, so I was just clearing them out, right? Little holds, some caves, right? Some towers. But now it is time for main plot. I'm pretty sure I went to this tower already. Let's double check. Ah, yes, there was Vatirs in this tower. And then I murdered them. In self-defense. So, let's go back to Ark, because that's where the plot is. Now, if I advance the plot, I should get to, I believe it's Thalgard this time, which is the last zone, full of the death.
I know you. You helped the Grandmaster crush those Naramese bastards at the harbor gate, didn't you?
I did.
I can't believe that actually happened.
But do not allow yourselves to be intimidated.
I think I know you.
All right.
You helped the Grandmaster crush those Naramese bastards at the harbor gate, didn't you?
Let's just quickly sell a few things.
Hammers, daggers, swords, looking for steel.
Good old
Everything
Darius
path abiding soul.
and your infinite supply of gold.
Comic.
I guess I hadn't really looted much. Oh, I'd probably just already returned. I was doing some off-screen stuff a few days ago. So, with that in mind, we've got Drop in the Ocean. And then we get the Forgotten Homeland. So, let's go to the Sun Temple first. And from there, we'll talk to Yuzlan. And then we'll see about going,
Did you find it?
Yes, here. But be careful, okay?
no, I'll do it like,
Dragon will have us float a line.
do it like this.
You. I heard you passed the trial without going to the novitiate. Congratulations, I guess. The Grandmaster must think highly of you.
That person does not sound very excited for me.
Okay, I suppose.
The fabled prodigy.
It's in itself.
I hope you can live up to what they say about you.
Well,
I really do.
along the metal, it seems to be some kind of conjunction of Pyrean crystals and
There you are.
Hey, buddy. Something on your mind?
Well, let us say that I have been thinking a lot about the decisions we make in life and where they lead us. But let's not talk about that now.
Okay.
I did, yes, because I require your help in a personal matter.
Is now a good
It's
time?
been a good time since the Red Madness broke out. And believe me, I wouldn't bother you with this if it weren't important.
Well, of course, I will assist.
Hard to explain. Come. Fair enough. Where do I start? Imagine the following scenario. You're in an old fortress. Suddenly a door opens and a bandit charges.
I kill them all.
Before you even realize what is happening, he raises his bow, nocks an arrow, and fires it straight at your throat.
I get resurrected by a mysterious woman. Is that? Does the arrow? I was going to say, I take the hit because I've got lots of hit points. Apparently, it's not an option. I dodge the arrow? I dodge some arrows.
That is one possibility, yes. It might be the one you would experience. Truth, however, is a bit more complex.
Oh, yes, I was about to
Reality
say.
branches off into millions of new realities. One in which the bandit kills you. One in which he gets hit by a falling piece of rubble from the ceiling. One in which a tunnel spider jumps out from the shadows and kills him. The possibilities are endless. Everything that can happen will happen, and creates a new eventuality in the process. Another reality.
This is, of course, very interesting. Because, of course, you're getting into... Well, it's interesting because, like, it gets into elements of determinism, right? Like, his question about, well, what if the chunk of stone falls on the guy, right? Well, that just doesn't happen for arbitrary reasons. Either the stone is sufficiently weakened that it will fall, right? Or it's not. And it's what we call the possibility that it might do that is less actual possibility, right? And more our ignorance of all of the variables and facts at play. If there's no tunnel spider, then a tunnel spider can't jump out and bite him. But if we don't know there's a tunnel spider or not, we would say, well, it could possibly happen. But even if I don't know, well, here's an example. You don't know what's in my fridge, so as from your perspective, possibly there's milk in there. But that's only from your perspective. The truth of the matter is, there is milk. There's no possibly about it. There's actually milk in my fridge. There can't not be milk, because there is milk. It's one of those kind of a perspective thing, but it kind of gets into... then, of course, really, gets into a lot about, free choice, do you have free will, and all that sort of stuff. Even if I survive the arrow, and then... Yeah.
And a million others, yes. There might even be one where a magical anomaly suddenly transforms the bandit into a mirror. Everything that can happen will happen. This is the nature of our universe.
The sea of eventualities. Yeah, so... it kind of... Because, when people talk about possibility and can something happen, there's, like, the logical, philosophical can, and there's, like, a practical can, right? Like... It is not outside of the rules of logic for there to be or not be milk in my fridge. In that sense, there could be milk in my fridge. But as a practical matter, there is or there is not milk in my fridge. And the can is only our ignorance of the actual facts.
I'm getting there. I assume you know that this mechanism is also the reason for the existence of magic. An arcanist is able to transport eventualities from one reality into another, and thus perform feats considered supernatural. So far, so good. But what if there were a way to not only bring elements of other eventualities into ours, but to travel these other realities physically?
It's an interesting thought. Yeah, parallel world. Actually, my other thought there, I was thinking of with his little blurb, was what if we're taking things from other realities to bring them into ours, does that take them out of their reality? It's kind of what I'm curious about. So, like, in one reality, there's a magical shield that protects me. So I take it from that reality to protect me. Does that mean the reality that it was originally in, there's no longer a magical shield? And furthermore, would not those realities be able to draw upon our reality? This seems like the kind of thing that philosophers and theologians and magicians in this world would definitely ponder.
I am indeed.
Actually, this kind of reminds me of what's it? There's an animated, I think it was Justice League, where an alternate universe Batman tried to destroy the multiverse, based on the premise that nothing mattered because for every choice you make, an alternate version of you makes a different choice. Or perhaps differently put, every choice you make is because an alternate version of you made a different choice, rendering all your choices effectively in some ways meaningless. Because for everything you do, you also don't do. And there's a little bit at the end where he's trying to blow up the world. He has like a bomb that'll destroy all the multiverses. I was like, well, you know, if your theory really holds weight, you could just, like, not blow up the multiverse, and that would force some alternate version of you to blow up the multiverse. But then if that doesn't happen, then your theory is wrong. Anyway, I can't fully remember. Anyways, travel to other dimensions.
Well, this is where it gets exciting, isn't it? With the Planeswalker.
Ooh.
Come, let us sit.
This is not where I was expecting the story to go, but I like it. The Planeswalker.
Have you ever heard of the name Dalmaric? That's the one. What hardly anyone knows, however, is that Dalmaric's experiments reached far beyond the Sunwheel. Among other things, he worked on a device called the Planeswalker, a combination of Enderalian mentalism and Paraean technology.
You could change realities.
Sadly, Dalmaric never had the chance to finish it, since he was too busy blowing up Talgar.
Well, that, it takes time. Also, I feel like this place is bad for a person with allergies.
Lashari? No. Even if we were to find a reality where she didn't die, we couldn't bring her back. Suffice it to say that there is something I need to see. Something I want to see. To be honest,
Interesting.
it wasn't my intention to drag someone else into
Crisis on Two Earths. Yes, thank you, the Lioness, for reminding me about that particular one. But yeah, that was to me that was the logical. Now that I've kind of have my brain jogged about it a bit. If the idea is that every choice you make creates a branching timeline, and you have a bomb that can destroy all of reality, if your theory is accurate, all you have to do is choose not to blow up all of reality, which will cause an alternate reality to form in which you do activate the bomb that can destroy all realities. Simple enough. And then if all realities are not destroyed, your theory about all choices making an alternate reality are wrong. And if all of reality is destroyed, then you still set out to do what you wanted to do. But which is kind of interesting because in the show, after they set up this premise, Batman stops normal Batman stops alternate Batman from destroying all reality. which should create an alternate reality in which Batman doesn't stop alternate Batman from destroying all reality, thus letting him destroy all reality. So it's like, it's a writing thing.
We should, yes. But let me reassure you that this endeavor...
Anyways, we're getting sidetracked.
Time. And as I've already said, I would not bother you with this if it weren't important.
I'm all in on going to other realities.
We could, but not that much. Other than what I'm planning to use the Planeswalker for, we lack a concrete plan for using it against the cycle. The only thing we could do with it is use it to blindly glimpse into other realities and hope that we can gain information in the few moments we have there. And for reasons I will elaborate on later, traveling into other realities is quite dangerous. In other words, it's not worth the risk.
There's probably some sort of
no profit.
Horrible spider that exists between realities that tries to eat your face.
In this world, there's no way around that. Indeed, it would mean a lot to me, if that's worth anything to you.
I'll help you lose land, of course. I'm not going to ask for goods. I'm a good man. I'm totally in on helping.
Well, first of all, we need to acquire 2 materials I wasn't able to find here in Ark. The ether crystal and a special kind of alloy. According to my research, Dalmaric's old laboratory in Thalgard would be a good place to start.
Well, conveniently, I plan to go there already.
Yes, I'll tell you more about it later.
Okay.
You mean Jakil and Nyorl? Yes, they could. But their magical talents aren't anywhere near powerful enough to help with the activation ritual. Also, Sun knows why. I can't help but feel a certain amount of trust towards you.
It's my face. It's a very charming and trustworthy face. Everyone loves it.
Right in the middle of Thalgard's contaminated areas, so it will be dangerous. You have a map, don't you? Here. That's where we should find the entrance. I have some preparations to make first, so let us meet there shortly.
Sounds fair.
And one more thing. I would appreciate it if we could keep this matter between you and I for now. I know I've said it before, but this mission is personal, and I'd rather not have to justify it to Aranthiel. Firstly, because it's a personal matter. Secondly, it's too much of a risk as long as Khalim and his helper are still sauntering about. The less people know of this mission, the better.
Ooh, I do have rhetoric.
The essentials. Well, suffice it to say that what happened to Lashari and Constantine have made me question certain things. I know that they gave their lives for the greater good, but frankly, there have been times when I've found it hard to stay true to our cause. I am hoping that what I'll find over there will help me regain some sense of purpose.
Then I'm all in on helping you, buddy.
I know, probably not the answer you were hoping for, but it's the best I can do for now. Forgive me. Oh, that's complicated. We'll talk about it once we get there.
All right.
We will. I will meet you in Thalgard.
Is that also a chest? Full of books that I could loot? Oh, but I won't. Alright. Then... Interesting. So, should I go to this part first? And then I assume that will take me to Thalgard? I guess I should go to... Thalgard first. Since the other direction is main plot. So we go to the Well Watch? I guess there's not... Is there a... I don't think there's a tower in Thalgard, so I'll have to go to that Myrad Tower. Ah, I'm lost. All right. Gonna go see Thalgard. Gonna die a horrible death. At least a few times.
So much to do, so little time.
Walk
Yes,
right.
this man really does feel like he's always pressed for time.
Sure. Where to?
So let's double check. Is there a Thalgard? No, not that I can see. So we will be going to World Watch. Also, where can I find like level 100 gear, crafting wise? Do you know? Because I have like, yeah, I have like level 80 type stuff, I think, which is not enough. Alright, so we want to go east. Once I spot the road. There we are. For upgrading my weapons armor... no. So here's the thing I've learned. So because I've already upgraded this item once, I'd have to remake the item fresh. I believe. At least that's how I think it works. And I don't think I can upgrade set gear. Music just changed. Ooh. Atmospheric. I'm liking that. Hey, buddy. Grind. I'll double check next time I'm back in town. But I don't think I can upgrade them at my workbench. Ooh. What the? I think that bear was hovering in the air. Magic flying bear. What is this? The destroyed abbey. Butcher of Arc. Some entropy magic. Ah. I need to drink my potions. Ooh. Let's drink another potion. Ah! Well, there was many enemies there. Alright, well that's fine. It's fine. First you don't succeed, you keep trying. I just have to be more cautious. Draw them to me, where I can slay them one at a time. No bug? There it is. Where's the other one? There it is. And we will eat our delicious dates. Scrubgy. Alright, now I'm curious, will we see the flying bear again? Not this time. Come on, come to me, monk. Come closer. Ow. There we are. So we slew a monk. Got those books. Now I shall draw my enemies. Ah, see? I'm cunning. Cunning like a murderous fox. Yes. Ooh. Come on, bud. Don't you wanna come face me? I like the idea of me lurking with a great sword as like an ambush weapon. Oh, there you are. Perfect. You got all distracted by my horrible pus monster. Just let my energy restore itself. Drop a save maybe now. Now that I've killed a bunch of them. Is it just the archers left? Because if it's just archers, I can kill archers. It's the wizards who complicate things. There we are, see? Ooh. There we go. Go me. What happened to these guys? I mean, look at this things in their brains. Yeah, something went very wrong here. Very wrong. I mean, I'll take the axe. Oh, here it is. Dalmaric's old abbey in Falgard. Found it. Destroyed Abbey Halls. Abbey Halls. Okay. That wasn't so bad. All I need to do is be a little more cautious. Oh, hey guys. Go, my horrible monster. A sunborn one. Sunborn one dead. It's your deal. Look like a... Well, you're wearing Scarag gear. I got a wheel of cheese, everybody. Uh-oh. I hate the ice magic. Let's take one of those. There we go. Kill you, loot you, and treasure chests. There we are. Oh, a flash heal spell I don't have yet. The beds. Well, there we are. Yoink.
Tenacious bastards.
Yeah, what are they? Who were they?
Sunborn. The descendants of those who had the dubious pleasure of surviving the Sunfire. They don't. I'm not an expert on the subject, but as I understand it, the after effects of the Sunfire crippled their vocal cords.
Interesting.
I don't think so. Researching the matter would be quite costly. And who would profit from it? Well, you'd have to ask the Holy Grand Master about that. But honestly, why would they? To the Order, the Sunborn are just a bunch of disfigured savages inhabiting a ruined patch of land. They don't dare go outside the contaminated area. As I said, 2 objects. The ether crystal and a special kind of alloy. I'll look for the alloy. You look for the crystal. Agreed?
Sure.
I don't know exactly, but according to my sources, it's made of a fluorescent blue mineral. And regarding your first question, it's the core element of the Planeswalker. Think of it as a kind of enhancer of one's gaze into the sea of eventuality.
Okay, it's a crystal ball. Gotcha.
Well, the reason so many Arcanists lose their minds is that we as mages constantly perceive other eventualities. Not consciously, but as some kind of background static. The ether crystal strengthens our perception of other eventualities while we wear it.
Neat.
If you were to have it with you permanently, then yes, maybe. I suggest you try his old laboratory first. It should be close to the library, so further down. Come on, let's get started. Just come back here once you've found the crystal.
Will do. But... And I say this with all respect to you, my good friend. But... I'm probably just going to go back to Ark for a moment. Yeah. put up my mark. Alright. Just gonna step outside for a moment, buddy. Don't worry, I'm not going far. And then I return to Ark.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
Yeah? What do you... No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Just never me's attacked our city in an act of infinite cowardice.
Now, do you have... There we are. I'll buy all 8 of your scrolls to teleport to Ark. Which then means I can sell you more of my stuff.
Walk blessed.
Walk blessed. Sure, take a look.
The freshest fruits right from the farmer's coach and Duneville.
Walk blessed.
Hammers, daggers, swords, the
Wait,
best from the
I think I
Chilean
know.
archipelago to
You
looking
helped
for
the
steel.
Grandmaster crush those enemies
Everything
bastards
for
at
the
the harbor.
path-abiding soldier.
Well, I am definitely one of those. There we are. A Sunborn bow. Sold. Sunborn axe. Sold.
Come again.
So while we're in town, I can also check out my... Oh, first of all, I want to check out your... Okay, enchanter.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have books, scrolls, potions, anything for
I
free.
already know my enchantments.
That's just how it is.
Walk blessed. All your heart could ever desire. Take a look. May his light guide you.
Ha!
Come back if you find the time.
I'm a monster. I'm truly a monster.
Can I help you?
Alright, now we shall go check out my fancy home,
Can I help you?
where I have a workbench. Because I'm a man. I'm not just some murder hobo. No. I am a respectable man of the town, a landowner. I possess property. And because I have material wealth, I deserve respect.
But that's how it is.
Yes.
Just how it is.
Alright. Manure BogMod. So. We're gonna wander on over here. Here we are. My workbench. So. If I get malachite, in theory I could work on that. And for my grindstone, if I had glowing thorium, in theory, I'd work on that. So, let's go check my supplies. There we are. I have 7 ingots of that. And malachite ingots, I got 12, so there we go. Okay, let's... I lack the required skill to improve this item. So, as you can see though, bottom right there, I have lots of smithing. Now, so I can improve my set armor, and I can improve my sword. I think it's because my sword is enchanted. As you can see, it causes the fire damage. So there you go. That's my gear situation at the moment. What time is it? 4 p.m.? All right, I'll take a nap before I go back. And I would need to remake the sword. I guess I could remake my sword, re-enchant it, make a new one. Perfect thorium sword. Handicraft 85. Here, the perfect thorium sword does 64 damage. The Eterna Greatsword, which is I'm currently using, 71 damage. 2 ingots, shadow steel. So what I need is a perfect thorium greatsword. Well, that'll be my next level of gear upgrade. I don't think I have magical thorium ingots, though. Also, I don't know if I have a good idea where I could find more thorium. So for now, I think I am going to throw my... and wait for the next item upgrade. Magical thorium. My craft components are on this. Yes, they are still in the secret chest. But I don't have a recipe to make a two-handed perfect thorium weapon. So we'll have to hold off. Now, if you know in game where I can find my hands on a perfect two-handed thorium blueprint, I will happily go and collect that. I mean, we're in Thalgard. There's a non-zero chance I may find such things poking around in here. Ooh, Enderalian cotton. Grand soul gem, Eterna daggers. What is that noise? Oh, it's Uzlan fighting things. Fighting people. Elemental ghosts? Can I flank them? No. Kinda, you know, I'd help you. Ooh, I find it during this quest. Ooh. Oh, no, no flanking. What the? Well, let's keep. Ooh, nope. One sec. Let's keep our eyes peeled for that recipe. Ooh, a Lord of the Lost Ones. Glad I didn't have to fight him. Always awkward. They do a lot of damage. You know, I'm gonna use one of my scrolls. I have a scroll of master unlocking. Yoink. Destroyed Abbey Halls. Okay. This is where I came into the room. Destroyed Abbey Halls. Destroyed Abbey Basement. Alright, well, let's check out the basement. I mean, he won't mind if I go a little off course, will he? Hello. Yeah, that's right. Orbea and Orbea combat. Mine won. An archivist? Hey, buddy. Go get distracted by my orb. Ooh, you are a beefy fellow. But now you're dead. Flame Wall, Massive Shield with Righteous Rampart, set of the Ash Warrior, and Tribune. Yoink. Whatever that was, he had a lot of hit points. That goes to the library. Cage door requires key. What about? Takes me to Thalgard, apparently. There we go. Sometimes you just have to defy physics just a little bit. Alright, so we'll go back to the halls I was supposed to go to. I don't know, what do you think? Do those look like destroyed vocal cords to you? And that's quite the neck. So, we've already done the quarters. Ice Claw. Leaving your body makes you jump out. It does. Once I use my ESP skills. Here we are. The library. Oh. Ah, of course. Screw you, monk! Come on, you gotta come out of there sometime. There we are. Oh. Just one quick nap. Alright, now we're in the Librarium. Normally, you know, like being a library, it's usually full of magic and spell books. So far, this one is just full of the undead. And bows. And crafting books. Oh. And a weird soul gemmy thing. Hear the sounds of a critter. Go, find and destroy it. Oh, it's an archer. Oh, hello. Now then, let's go upstairs, shall we? Yes. Here we are. Oh, I'm gonna get a little more mana, I think. Apparently the wine is still good. Take that staff, another armor set piece. Onion, pumpkin. Ether crystal. Hello. No, just money. How do I open you? Excuse me, sexy lady. Do you know how to get in there? I don't want to go to the basement. I want to look for a switch. It doesn't look like there's anything down here to get in there. Aha! Excellent.
So, had any luck?
Ah!
Aye, but it's all shards. The roof came down on it.
What? No, that can't be. Show me.
Suit yourself.
Oh, I'm looking at... This is
Oh, no.
This is me looking into the other realities. The reality where it broke.
So, what about my pay?
You'll get it.
Yuzlan is an angry man. And apparently... the bits of the man he exploded showed up here. Hey! Another piece of the very long puzzle that I've been working on. So I think when I picked it up, yeah, for a minute there, I saw into another reality. A reality where I was not helping him. Oh? I'm gonna put a save, actually. This is, you know, yeah. Lana's saying this is really cool. I agree. This is a neat little piece. So what happens if I go here?
Maybe you're just wrong, and this goddamn crystal was never in here in the first place.
Lashiri!
It is here. Let's keep looking.
All right, all right. We have all the time in the world, don't we?
Oh, this is a neat effect. I'm getting glimpses of those different realities that he's talking about. All the things that can happen are happening. Where she's alive, where he's with a mercenary, where I got shot full of arrows.
Ah, there you are. So?
Yeah, I'm gonna say there's some strange things happening.
Surprise me. What exactly? Huh. Interesting. I suppose those were glimpses into nearby reality strands. The crystal enhanced your gaze and let you perceive elements of other eventualities in this one.
Neat.
The Shari. Yes, of course. It must have been a scene from another reality where she survived the assassination attempt. Or where she never went after the traitor in the first place. And I asked her for help instead of you, which would have been my plan if she weren't... Well, let's not talk about it. But we still haven't caught her killer is driving me insane.
Is that what he plans to use maybe this crystal for? I
did.
Yeah.
I see what you're getting at. You're drawing conclusions about my personality because of this.
No, I'm just sharing. I mean, there's lots of... You could be a very different person in other realities.
It is. Are you aware of the fact that quite often a tiny event is enough to leave an impression on a person's personality forever? I don't know what the Yuzlan from the other reality went through, but it's likely that he was quite different from me. Or, who knows, perhaps the mercenary wasn't trustworthy. Either way, no need to be afraid of me. Now, may I see the crystal? Correct. Thank you. I do have the alloy, by the way. It's a bit dented, but I should be able to fix it. Huh. Fascinating. Pity we need to disassemble it. Either way, we did what we came here for. I'll take the crystal to Ark and find a safe place to store it. Here, I found this further down. Why don't you take it? It might be useful. I will need a couple of days at least to fully reconstruct the Planeswalker. I started months ago, but the crystal and the alloy were still missing. Meet me in the dust pit in the Undercity 2 days from now. It's some kind of arena, in case you haven't been there before.
I've been there once or twice. Kalana's Secrets Glacial Bomb Tier 2 added to inventory. Okay.
See you then.
Why did you start work on it months ago, though? Now, hold on. I thought you said that I get the thorium two-handed weapon on this quest. I haven't got any thorium two-handed weapons at all. Maybe I missed it when I was down here the first time. Oh, it's not over yet. Okay. Well then. I suppose if it's not over yet, I should return to Ark. Ooh, Scrag gear. Interesting. So this. All right. I'm gonna have to go back and check on that. Well, then I guess. I should go back to Ark. I'm pretty heavy on loot.
Hear my words, oh path-abiding people of this.
Actually, rather than sell some of this loot...
Wait, I think I know you. You helped the Grandmaster crush those Neremy's bastards at the Harbor Gate, didn't you?
I did.
I can't believe that actually happened. Now, where did I put that?
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have scrolls, potions, anything for friends of path-abiding magic.
Greetings.
Why is that stuff so expensive?
Now let's throw my armor. Yeah, that goes into there. Hang on, those go in there. Throw a Starling Ball made of liquid ice, which deals 60 damage to enemies and freezes them for 4 seconds. Frozen enemies can be shattered. Interesting. Tier 2. Alright, now with that in mind, set of the... So... I'm using the Fallen set, which as you can see, it's kind of a bit better. Now, set of the Scrag would appear to be even better, and I can do, looks like I've got all 4 pieces. Let's check it out. Yep. So right now I'm using the Fallen. I got 4 pieces. There we are. 60 compared to 45. 74 compared to 60. 200, let's see. Increase health by 14. 9% more damage. Better block. 7% more damage. Yeah, so this is just a flat out set upgrade. Alright, let's take a look at us.
Apples, daisies,
There we are. Look at this friendly looking fellow.
fruits right from the Farmer's Coast and Duneville.
Excellent. Well, you know what? We did get a gear upgrade of at least some kind in there.
Just put them out.
And you're poor.
Walk blessed.
Anything for friends. Walk black. Sure, take a look.
Makeover time. Kind of. I guess that's not inaccurate.
Wait, I think I know you. You helped the Grandmaster
Gerald
crush those
Edge Punch,
Neremy
eh?
bastards at the Harbor Gate, didn't you? I can't believe that actually happened.
Is it important?
Aren't the Skarags like this world's version of the Vikings?
What? Oh, yes.
Show me what you got, potion-wise. Those. Buy your arc potions. I'm gonna grab that. I don't use my armor spells very often. Not lately. But you know what? Better to have it and not need it, right? The Scrag, or if the Vikings came from Japan. Oh, okay. So Vikings with katanas.
Oh my, now who is this? I've seen this face, so yes, my wares it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
Ah! Apparently she followed me outside.
Walk blessed.
Mr. Gaboff, I would like to sell you things too.
My friend. Certainly. Just take your time.
Actually, hold on. I should buy that back. Because I can break those down.
Certainly. Just take your time. Take care.
I should be able to break those down into more glowing thorium.
May your path always be even.
Wow, that's nice armor you're wearing there.
Thank you. It's brand new. I like when people appreciate my sense of fashion.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have books, scrolls, potions, anything for friends of Pathobite.
Alright, so I want to dismantle my Eternabow. Eterna Greatsword, 1. Okay, well, you know what? It would have auto-saved, so... Oh, it decided that... Load auto-save... Apparently, it will not destroy the one sword, but only the other sword. That's fine, I can still melt the bow down.
How do they say it?
There we go.
My dad told me that's where the petrified live.
Hungry for arcane secrets?
How am I doing on equipment now? So I can sell that sword. But otherwise, I should be good again.
Potions, anything for friends of
Yes.
magic.
What can I do?
Wait, I think I know you.
Daggers, swords.
You helped the Grandmaster crush those
looking
Neremy's
for
bastards
steel.
at the Harbor Gate.
Everything for the path of abiding soldier.
Yeah, his gear only goes up, sadly, to level 60. But you know, while I'm here, I'll grab a little more Shadow Steel and Thorium. Grab one of those.
Come again.
Okay, so, quest-wise, in 2 days. Alright, well, I think we need to nap. All things considered, everybody.
Hello, my sir.
Maybe I'll stop by the bank. Ooh, actually. Well, I will stop by the bank, but also I will just drop off some of my chump change.
Of course.
I'll just drop 10 grand into the bank.
A wise decision.
How much do I have?
Hello. How may I be of service?
I have 73,000 at the moment in the bank, and I carry 20,000 on me. So I've almost got 100 grand. I'm a little sad. I have more money in this game, and I've got property in this game. If only I had that kind of stuff in the real world. Ah, well. I suppose in the game's favor. I've also died a lot here, so maybe I shouldn't be too envious.
But that's how it is. Life is what you make of it.
Monsieur?
What?
All right. 22nd of the Kraken. One day, 2 days. But the question becomes, I suppose, is the Skarag set the best set for a heavy armor warrior? There we are. Now, I want to actually stop off one other place before I meet up with him. I want to go to...
An outlander? What are you doing in this part?
The mystery mage merchant. I think he's at the Undercity Marketplace? Now, somewhere in here... there should be a mage
My sir.
who will sell me spells of an illegal variety. Oh no.
Wench thinks she's Vanta incarnate.
Relata Shira. Sleeper.
No.
We're watching you, sleeper. Always.
Thank you, Sunchild. You saved a lot of lives today.
I did save a lot of lives. Where are you hiding, Mr. Mage?
Why are you stopping? Would you look at that? A visitor from the circus. At what price? Play by the rules.
Ah!
Sir, don't
Alright. I'm just gonna look it up. There we are. Okay. Okay, so if I enter the barracks from the main cavern, you should be in the main barracks, apparently.
Now you're quite the sight. How about a little bit of fun?
Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Have you
You're
been
not
to-
one of the Relata's mercenaries, are you? Word has it they're hiring again. I'd give him a
My
white
dad
berth if I
told
were
me that's
you.
where the petrified live.
A penny, my sir. Please, just one penny.
What are you looking at? You picked a good time to come down here. Apparently the Relata's leader, the father, just disappeared.
Oh, hey, they mentioned about the Rolata. Neat.
Move along.
Yeah, I will. But have you seen a mage man? Aha! Ah! So, I need... Still check. I need to get level 90 entropy. And I can get 29 points of entropy. Okay. So I need 25 medium level books of entropy.
Oh shit. I have to remember.
Fair enough. Maybe there's a trick or two I could show you. But trust me, they don't come cheap.
So I need to buy all 11 of these. Any spells that are interesting?
Yes.
Now I will eat the books. Mmm. Delicious entropic knowledge. Alright.
Yes, just move along, will you?
And I just need to find a signpost. I suppose I can follow this. Here.
Oh, thank you. You truly are a good person.
Keep walking.
There you are. Very well. Nice place, isn't it? While the Neramis are in front of our gates, the people down here are bashing each other's heads in. And the crowd is cheering them on.
Find some little money.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Possibly. Be that as it may, I finished reconstructing the Planeswalker. It was expensive and arduous, but the result turned out better than expected.
Yay!
In a safe place. Come along.
Alright, here's the question. Put in your vote now, before we get there. Is this going to be a double cross?
Move along.
When we saw the bit of him exploding that guy.
A penny, my sir? Please, just one penny.
Some people just don't know their path.
long.
You just wait and see. Fucking sissy.
Oh. Zorkban Cellar? Is this right? Well, well, well. Didn't expect that. Oh. Didn't expect pus beetles in the basement.
They come creeping from every corner down here, don't they? Either way, here it is. The Planeswalker.
That is a fancy looking thingamajig. Oh. A cube. Alright.
Your knowledge of geometrical shapes is truly impressive. No, it's more than a cube.
Is it a hell cube? Are we gonna find Pinhead?
Correct. But in order for it to do that, we need to activate it first. See those 3 crystal fragments worked into the casing? Well observed. Essentially, the Planeswalker creates a distortion in reality. Imagine the following. When you cast a fireball, this fireball is coming from another eventuality, correct? Accelerated heat you conjure right into your fingertips. While you're doing this, there's a brief moment in time where the door between this eventuality and our world stands ajar.
Okay, okay.
Good. The problem is that this rift normally exists for only a split second. And this is where the Planeswalker comes into play. It maintains the rift the moment we create it.
Cast a spell to create a rift, and then the Planeswalker will keep it open.
Yes.
Okay.
I will cast the spell, but I will need to borrow from your strength. You'll see why. No more than any advanced spell. But I have ambrosia with me, so fever shouldn't be a problem. In a moment. Once the rift is open, we'll only have a limited amount of time, so 3 things in advance. First of all, according to Dalmaric, planeswalking is extremely dangerous.
Okay, because?
He thinks that an eventuality recognizes irregularities after a certain amount of time, and corrects them. In other words, massive arcane fever and a brain hemorrhage.
Oh!
So we'll have very little time over there.
Well then!
Secondly, the further an eventuality is located from our strand, the less time we can stay in it. Realities in which Vin doesn't even exist would correct us the moment we step through the rift.
Okay.
I doubt it. Trying to counteract an eventuality with ambrosia is probably as helpful as putting a warm compress around your neck after someone has decapitated you. How should I know? One would have to experiment to find that out. And considering what's at stake, I think that's a bad idea.
Fair enough.
Well, let me put it this way. I'd actually prefer to go through the rift by myself, but knowing you, I doubt you'd stay behind. But, and this is important, once we're there, please don't follow me. Look around, explore the area, do whatever you feel like doing. But let me carry out my task in peace. Please.
Okay.
It involves a person who was once very important to me. Are you satisfied?
Alright, alright, alright.
Good. And let's waste no more time, shall we? Here, take this and cast it at my command. Do it from... wait. Yes, from over there.
Perform the ritual.
Let's begin.
How do I perform it? How do I... What do I do? Game? Something very, very special. I want to know what it is, but I think the game's glitched on me. I think I'm trapped. Apparently this is the reality where I stand here forever. Not great. Not great. There's my arm. Okay, there we are kneeling. Oh, go to my magic. Okay, nope. Powers? No. Nope. What's my magic button? M? No. P. P normally brings up my... No. What's my magic button? No. No. Whoop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What button do I press to bring up my magic menu again? System controls. Quick Magic P. Oh, there we are. I thought I pressed P before. Alright. There should be a spell then. Have I realized where my shrines are yet? No. No, I haven't. Oh! I have gangrene, everybody! Where is the spell that I need? Buffling Bite. Focus. Focus. Lightning Meditation? No. Command Stance Return. Rank Solid. Seldrin's Touch. Transforms the arm of Dull Orvain into pennies. Alright. Sink, Spectral Chest. Summon various critters. Frost. What spell am I looking for? Perform the ritual. I don't know what ritual. What ritual am I supposed to be doing? Do I have some new piece of inventory that I'm unaware of? Is there a scroll? that I read from? I do think it might have glitched on me. Key items, maybe. Oh, that's actual keys. Yeah, I don't. I think it's. Okay. Oh. Okay. I guess we did it.
Gosh. It worked. By the name of the sun.
Okay. Follow your sign into the foreign eventuality. Strange place. Okay. Oh, is this... Ooh. Is this gonna be... Oh. Oh.
It actually worked.
I was so sure for a moment it was gonna be that little grove where we meet Daddy.
Ira. The Siras Islands. A few miles from the shore near Al-Rashid. You feel it too, don't you? The fever?
Yeah, it's okay.
It is. It must be the eventuality trying to correct us, just as Dalmaric said it would. In other words, the clock is ticking. One close to our strand, yes. Another version of Vin. Forgive me. Frankly, I had doubts until the very end whether this would really work. All this, it's incredible. Look for someone. Prophet, thank you. I know I'm not the easiest person to get along with, but this, it means a lot to me.
No problem, buddy.
Give me 10 minutes, will you? Take a look around, do what you will, but be careful.
I will.
Yes, you will.
Well, I mean, I see a building, so I guess I'll check out the building. Follow Yuzan to the house. Oh. I mean, I'm kind of inclined not to follow him to his house. I want to see what's in the building. Do 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 do. I mean, he asked me very politely to not stick my nose in. There we are. 7 things. Magical. Okay. Plans I seek are somewhere on the island. Alright, well. I guess I'm looking around. Oh, it's empty. Oh, stop! Is that the house he meant? Well, I'm going to try and give him his space. An alternate reality ice claw. I'm going to eat that. Nope. Because that's where I came into this reality. I guess the house is my only option. If I want these plans, apparently. I'm sorry, Yuslan. I was going to let you do your thing. Really, I was.
I liked it. What do you think, love?
It was magnificent. We'll make a great bard out of you yet.
Really?
Really. And you know what? Because you did so well, I'll tell you a secret.
Oh.
What is it?
Is this his family?
It's a secret, so I can only tell you and not Mommy. Come over here and I'll tell you.
Hey, that's not fair.
Nothing in the world is fair, love. So, Princess?
Look for a
What do
flower.
you say?
Okay.
Just a little closer. The secret is... the tickle monster is hungry again!
You too. Do you want to know another secret? The little princess is way past her bedtime already, and she knows it. Because I have told her before.
Alright, I'm going.
Don't see a flower there.
Look how she's grown. Time really does fly, doesn't it?
No argument there. I'll finish the letter, okay? You go upstairs and get some sleep. You've earned it.
Okay. Don't be too long, alright?
Don't worry, I won't. Hey, I love you.
Flower, I'm a looking for you. Where could you be, Mr. Flower? It's not this area. Alright then. Let's go back to the middle part, maybe? Oh. Alright. Going to place where I went to the place where I expected the flower to go. The place with all the green. Are you a flower? Nope. Nope. Well, I've got bananas. Nope. Nope. Oh, you're not a flower at all. You're just a mystical symbol of power. Looking around for a flower. I heard a bee. Bees like flowers. No? Flower, where are you? Thought I saw something pop up on my screen for a moment. Ah, it was a banana palm. Oh, there's Zuzlan. Can I let myself into his house? Nope. Where is the flower? This amazing and wonderful flower. Searching for new stuff. Okay. I thought I was. There seems to be only Yuzlan left to talk to. Okay. New stuff it is. Let's go follow the coast. Okay, so he's doing his thing. I was just saying, now she's trying to figure out where this stuff is. Because clearly I'm missing something at this point. I feel like I've searched the island at this point. Flower? Well, I found a second ice claw. So you know what? The exploration has not been wasted. That's 2 alternate reality ice claws. Are you sure there's a flower in here? Do you know the name of the thing I should be looking up? Maybe I can look it up myself. Actually, what's the quest name? Drop in the ocean. Let's see if I can use the power of the internet. Aha! Aha! According to this, I have to have completed a different quest to find the flower. No, I've not done secrets. No, I've not done this. Which apparently I need to do if I want to find the flowers. Which is a shame. So I guess we're going to have to do this first. Alright. We'll go back to the barracks. So we can do that later. We can focus on secrets. Which it is not telling me what to do. Okay. Alright. That's fine. How long have I been playing? You know, I've been playing a couple hours. Well, do you know what I need to do for secrets? If you could just tell me, Lioness, I will just go quickly knock that out. Sure. I'm fine. It sounds like I need to do this to get the other thing. I'm happy to know what I need to do. Or at least tell me where to go, for it says find a use for the key to your strongbox. The tower by the Sun Temple. There we are. That's a good start. I will go to the tower by the Sun Temple. To the Sun Temple. I have a scroll for just such an occasion. My people need me! I bet they're wondering, why is there a Scarag teleporting into the Sun Temple? Now, I believe I saw a building off to the right at one point. Oh, there it is. That is a tower.
Let's hope he knows what he's
Now
doing.
this is a hut, maybe? 2 towers? Requires a key to open. I thought I had a key for such a thing. Or maybe I need to go to that other tower then. Okay. Going to the other tower. Assuming I can figure out the path to it. I was just thinking, did I put my key away for some reason? Look, there's a secure chest access point in the Sun Temple. Oh, apparently I did. Grab my keys. That's odd. Of all the things that I usually didn't put in there, it was my keys. Because they're weightless. Let's try this again. Once more with feeling. Now, I believe Yarrow was the guy who went crazy and murdered a bunch of people. There we are. Workbench. A helmet. A case of some kind, for which I need a key. Oh, here we are. A secret vault. Well, well, well. I feel like I was supposed to have done this a long time ago. It's an odd thing to have in their vault, I have to say. Ooh, it's a powerful mud elemental. Let's drink another potion. Yero's last words. Life drain. Spell tome Elixir. Okay. Another magical symbol. I should now eat my delicious chunk of cheese. Here we are. Dreamflower Elixir. We're going to deal with a plant called Dreamflower. The assumption that the Dreamflower has such a drastic effect on the psyche of a human is a misconception, in my opinion. This knocks on it. Instead, I think it changes the Arcanist to the one for dry. To the one that which yields the best outcome for the user at any given moment. Interesting. I need it, but I can see potential. Okay. And so the Alyani, the native of Erizale, is only honor the Dreamflower for their best warrior. One of a human heart, usually taken from one of their enemies, a soul gem, and a bit of glimmered cap dust. And not only did the potion instantly recover the health of a person, it allows them to lead a happy and fulfilled life until they died. We had a high vitality even in old age. Okay. Well, now, according to this, I have now completed secrets. Excellent. Which means I can go continue the quest, and then I can get the flowers. Okay, we're gonna get this done tonight or today, or however you want to, whatever time it is where you are. Actually, hold on. I got another key, right? Yeah, there was another key I got. And there was a case that said I needed a key to open it. So, the obvious conclusion is if I go back there with the key, I can open that now. There we go. I'm going to turn a dagger and the right eye fragment. Excellent. Excellent. So now, I go to my supply of scrolls. Undercity Barracks.
Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Have you been to... oh, how do they say it? Melee? My dad told me that's where the petrified live.
A penny, my sir. Please, just one.
No pennies! I'm on a mission. Okay. I feel like I went to that tower at one point, and I was like, oh, I don't have a key to get in here.
My sir.
So strange that it actually put those keys away. Ah, well. Is what it is.
Come creeping from every corner out here, don't they?
They do.
Either way, here it is. The Planeswalker. Correct. But in order for it to do that, we need to act well observed. Imagine the following. While you're doing this, there's a brief moment. Good. And this is where the Planeswalker. Yes. I will cast the spell, but I will need to borrow in a moment. Once the rift is open, well, in other words, secondly, the realities in which Vin doesn't even exist would correct us the moment we step through the rift. Well, let me put... But, look around, explore the area, do whatever you feel like doing. But let me... Good. Let's begin.
Let's hope this works this time. Aha. Well, that was easier this time around.
It worked. By the name of the sun.
Whee! Alright, now remember there were two... I need to find 3 flowers. These fancy flowers the Lioness mentioned. But also 2 ice claws.
It is. It must be the eventuality. Look for... Prophet, give me 10 minutes, will you? Take a look around. Yes. You will.
Yeah, you do your thing, buddy. I'm going to do my thing. And then I'm going to find you. I guess, by your dock. Alright, so. Do. Oh. Hello, Mr. Flower. 7 things, handicraft. There you are. There's Ice Claw number 1. Alternate reality lifting. Looking for... Oh, that looks like another flower. Now, where was the other Dream Claw? I believe was by the house. Oh, not Dream Claw. Ice Claw.
I liked it. What do you think, love?
It was magnificent. We'll make a great bard out of you yet.
Really?
Really. And you know what? Because you did so well, I'll tell you a secret.
What is it?
It's a secret, so I can only tell you and not Mommy. Come over here, and I'll tell you.
Hey, that's not fair.
Nothing in the world is fair, love. So, Princess, what do you say?
Okay.
Just a little.
Where did I find that other ice claw?
The secret is that the tickle monster is hungry again.
You two. Do you want to know another secret? The princess is way past her bedtime already, and she knows it all because I have told her.
Oh, right there's that magical symbol of power.
Look how she's grown. Time really does fly, doesn't it?
No argument there. I'll finish the letter, okay? You go upstairs and get some sleep. You've earned it.
Okay. Don't be too long, all right?
Don't worry, I won't. Hey, I love you.
Looking for the third flower. High ground for both of them. Oh, excellent. Okay, well, high ground it is. By the beach. Okay. Is it the other side then?
I love you too, Naya. Is that... No. That was just seeing through it. I got the one by the tower. Oh, was it by the house? I got the ice claw by the tower. I know that. So then the other ice claw must be... Did I miss it? When I was wandering around, I thought I found it. How can I lose an ice claw?
Oh, there it is. It's right there. It is. Off by the boat. Yes. All right. So 2 flowers down. I gotta find one more flower, I believe. At least that's what the thing I read said. 3 flowers. Yeah, 2 dream flowers. So there should be a 3rd from what I read. We found one by the tower. One over on the left side, or the west side of the map. Which means... Ah! Sneaky flower. I got all 3. Good. Let's drop a save. Just in case I'm insane. Let's go have a chat with dear old Yarrow. Not Yarrow, because that was the madman. Yuzlan.
You just had to do it, didn't you? Well observed. Yes. Yes, I do. Huh? I'm afraid I've changed my mind. I'm staying.
Yeah, you'll die, buddy. I don't want you to die.
Tell me something I don't know. My daughter and my wife, Naya. The man that world out there made me into. I never wanted to be like him. All I wanted was to live a normal life, like the Juzlan of this world gets to. But that's just the way of things. The world doesn't care what you want. It decides. We endure.
Almost rhetorics. What if Domac was wrong? More.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, buddy. Open up to me.
Does it matter? They're gone. Dead. Buried under the sand of the Red Desert. End of story. Not here. I don't want them to find my body. What do you mean?
We die if we stay, alright, but what if our death has an effect on this world?
You... No. Talmaric's writings are clear. We die, and it's over. A peaceful death in a peaceful world.
Dalmeric blew up all of Thalgard. He's fallible. What if your death also kills the Yuzlan of this reality?
You mean... You're clever. I have to hand it to you. You're really clever.
Yeah.
The problem is, however, that you could be right. I can't afford to take that risk. So... I'm coming with you. But... give me one more moment, will you? Just one?
Sure.
Let's go.
Aw, poor Yuzlan. Nobody gets a happy story in this game, it seems. Except for me. I mean, I'm not dead anymore, so you know that's a plus. I got free meats. You know, things aren't too bad for me. There are worse realities. Like the one where I'm dead. And don't have free muscle meat. Alright, well, success. There he is. Come on, buddy. You can use that pathfinding. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah. Well. After you, my friend. Whee! Alright, well. Guess it's my turn.
You're alright. I'm sorry. I don't know what got into me.
I'm glad you came back to your senses.
Yes, so am I. The house, their voices, it was simply too much to bear. I must ask your forgiveness.
Aww. What are my other options?
Of course I did. I don't know. Maybe I thought it would help me to see them, provide closure. Or maybe it was just the desire to see what might have been, as painful as it was. You've also lost people. Wouldn't you have done the same?
Yeah.
Just as I thought.
Probably.
I do not want to talk about it. You've learned much about me in these past few hours. Leave me this last bit of privacy as a refuge. Good question. But now that I have done what I set out to do, I will tell the Grand Master and the Archmagister about it. Maybe they can put it to good use. Though, frankly, I doubt it. The ether crystal has lost its power, and it'll be next to impossible to find a new one in the little time we have left at our disposal. And even if Heranthiel can get his hands on another one, the correction happens far too fast for us to gain worthwhile information about the cycle from other realities. But I'll leave the choice to him.
You know what? No. There's nothing to forgive.
I am grateful that you saved me. Now that I'm back here, I know that staying would have been the wrong choice. Still, I don't regret doing what we did. It showed me something. I believe that concludes our business, does it not? Thank you, again. I think we both know you've earned yourself more than just a couple of pennies. Wait a moment. Yes, here it is. This key will open a deposit box in the bank. The item you'll find there is for you. It's an heirloom, but I think you'll have more use for it than I will. I think we might have been friends had we met.
Aw, come on, New Zealand. We can still be friends.
Now I suggest. Wait, what is this? In that pouch of yours?
You mean this? Why, it's other dimensional muscle meat, my good friend.
That flower.
Oh, I mean, yeah, there's those flowers too, but the muscle meat, man.
Green flower? Where did you get it? In the other reality? By the name of the sun. That is fascinating. Then you want to brew the potion, don't you? The dream flower elixir. No, you wouldn't do that, would you?
I've thought about it.
All right, listen, that's a bad idea. The dream flower is dangerous. Extremely dangerous. No. That is, yes, it makes one powerful, but you must understand the reason why. The dream flower, I studied it for a long time, and by now I believe I understand how it functions. It takes over your spirit from the moment you drink it.
I don't know, I've got a pretty resilient spirit, buddy.
Ibn Nadar's and Kalayan's alchemist, whose writings you've probably read. They are both wrong. Yes, the Dreamflower improves your arcane skills, but it neither makes you immortal, nor does it allow you to seamlessly jump between realities. Instead, it puts you into an eternal slumber. Do you understand? From the moment you drink it, you're asleep, trapped in a dream where things always go the way you want them to. An Elysium.
Oh, but that's not what Yero's note said.
So did I. Believe me, I know what I am talking about. Drinking the Dreamflower elixir means leaving reality forever. Everything that's written about the Dreamflower is theoretical. Believe me, if I wasn't convinced that my hypothesis was correct, I would be in Cairo looking for the flower right now. But it's pointless. Ultimately, you'll believe what you want to believe. Please, Prophet, you're about to make a mistake. An eternal dream. You'll fall asleep and continue existing in a world inside your head, but you won't even realize it. Give it to me. I believe I can brew something out of it that contains the positive effects the flower has on your arcane abilities, but without putting you to sleep.
Ooh.
Please, Prophet, don't be a fool. You're toying with things you don't even remotely understand.
To be fair, Yuzlan, everything I've been doing in this game has been toying with things I barely understand. But I will give you the Dreamflowers.
Thank you. You've made the right decision. Trust me. I'll let you know once I've taken a closer look at it. We'll speak in the temple.
Alright. Aw, you teleported with some style there, buddy. Alright. Well, now I'm in a strange man's basement. I think this is actually a good point to call it. Yeah, yes. Thank you all for watching, of course. Hope you enjoyed my trip down alternate reality memory road. I quite enjoyed it. I really liked when you were holding onto the crystal and those little vision bits that popped up. Oh, I think there's a lot that could have been done with it. I don't think they would have done it, but there's like, you could really have like stretched that out into like a lot of little tidbits, like, you know, travel up to the Dancing Nomad and see a scene with you and Lashari, right? Or go up to the beacon, see a vision there. Although lots of interesting things. Did you take all of them? I believe so. Yes, I have no more Dreamflowers. You took all 3 of my Dreamflowers. Is that the correct number of things he should take from me? Did I mess up? We'll revisit this at a later. Okay, cool. I will, well, I'll drop another save. Ba-ba-ba-bum. There we are. And we will call things there. Thank you very much for joining us on our little adventure. And I'll talk to everybody soon for more.